Welcome to the Numerology and the Astrology for May 30th, 2021. I hope everyone's having a fabulous Memorial Day holiday. I hope we don't have a second or third or fourth or fifth round of COVID. Crossing our fingers and toes. I know everybody is desperate to get out. I'm desperate to get out. So I'm definitely getting out because I'm dealing with the funeral of my uncle and his partner over the next week, and it's going to be awesome. And so I hope that you also have your own celebrations of those in your life that you want to remember, because it is Memorial Weekend, obviously, so we're supposed to remember those in our past and those that maybe have passed. So if you add all the numbers together for 5/30/2021, you get the number 13. And if you add the 1 and the 3 together, you get the number 4. The number 4 is the number of harmony, balance, win-win, cooperation, communication. It's the number of therapists, psychologists, social workers, people that use communication skills as the way to find balance. And in therapy, you have to talk things out. Sometimes you have to get something out of your system in order to understand it and then to find that balance. So the number 4 reminds us that harmony is the pathway of nature. Harmony, the number 4, does not mean that suffering will not happen. It just means that existing in this dimension is about a give and take. It is a natural process to release this body at the end of our lives and let it feed this world. Hopefully our life was also feeding this world. All of us will do such a thing in this life at some point, and we are all here to give life and to support life in ourselves, our family, our loved ones, and in others. When we are conscious that we are here to support that life, then the harmony becomes that we choose to jump in and assist plants, animals, and others when we feel called to action. Harmony is not passive, it is active. It will be the choices that we will make today that are active, that can take a situation out of balance and bring it into better harmony. Our help makes a difference to others. Our support can change the face of this beautiful world. Okay, the astrology today. Expansion is the plan as the moon moves into the progressive sign of Aquarius and attracts all things exotic and calls to the extraordinary that ripens below conscious memory. Venus and Pluto try to wrestle over intense emotional issues arising. They are determined to hold enough power to control this domain. The end result attempts to force us to notice those parts within that we would prefer to ignore. It is time to face those darker parts within that secretly control, project outwards, and blame in order not to embrace the truth of our darker side. Dark parts have merit. We need them in times of struggle. We need to make minor adjustments now so we can integrate those hidden qualities in ways that can serve our awakening. We may notice how specific denials disrupt the energies that are trying to flow within. Denial never leads to any truth. We are here to advance mankind into a golden age that makes a type of determination and relentless willpower to move humanity out of this horrific pattern of karmic suffering into a new human potential. Mars and Neptune trine and show us pathways that we would never have considered as options. It is not hard to choose to soften. It is not hard to let go and find peace. It is the ego that wants to fight and win. It is the ego that has pulled humanity down into the pits of despair over and over again. But the winds have changed, and a compassionate heart intends to step into the lead. Right now, choose to believe that we are ready to make something very new happen. Why not let today be that turning point? My quote for today. The horizons awaken, balancing air and earth. Infinite form becomes a beast dancing in the garden. Waking rocks the weeds in the river as the boat floats by. Gods walk innocently on the mother's belly, under the blue stone of heaven. Stars tremble in memory of physical existence. The grains of sand blow and embrace the ripening wheat. Embraced in her arms, tasting the honey of the dream, I breathe in the air as I stand on the earth. The sky becomes bronze as the dead rise up to face the eastern sky. And my blog for today. We are each a small part of all that is, intimate parts that interface in the dance of life that exists in multiple dimensions simultaneously. We believe that we are intimately connected to this one particular moment in time, but we are so much vaster than that simple thought. We are not just a blink in the eye of the divine. We are a treasure created in the forms of life that can exist in this world. We are constantly being molded and shaped by soft and harsh conditions until we discover how to shine brightly and discover a part that understands this world's teachings and can finally master this game. We are here to learn that mastery is not about control. It is about understanding the innate nature in all things and knowing how they work together to become more in the process of existence. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. Thanks, everyone.